Good morning. Let's see if this is all working correctly. I think the microphone is working. Let me know if you can hear me. Sorry I'm late today. Um, Good morning, Sarina, Emma, Ivona. Good morning. Thank you for letting me know. I hope the sound will stay with us all day. Um, I think I have to update my phone camera, so I'll wait with that a little bit. I have the windows open because it is very warm in here, so I want to get some fresh air throughout the house before it's getting too warm outside as well. Hi, good morning. I know how to pronounce that. Will I try? I don't know. Dobry? I don't know. uh, I know only very few Polish words. How are you all doing? It feels like it's been ages since I've been here, but it's always just a week, but it feels very long. It is a new month, June 1st. Um, this year is flying by. And yes, we are doing a June make along. So I know, some people were really excited about summer tops, some people were really excited about finishing other things. So, so yeah, we're just doing the June make along, and you can follow along. We have 5 weeks in June. You can follow along doing anything you like. Um, so yeah, I will be starting a summer top today. Good morning, Annalena. Um, and I will also be showing you the progress on my sweater. Um, yeah, I need to wake up a little bit more. I'm not a coffee drinker, so that may be why I'm not fully awake. But hey ho. Right. Oh, Momo is here. Momoche. Right, okay. On my. Oh, you finished your Edie. Oh, wow. Was that the sweater or the cardigan you were working on? I've almost finished one sleeve of the Minori sweater. Minori, yes. Oh, the summer top! You finished it already! Wow. Ah, I hope mine will be quick as well. Momo wants my attention. So, this sleeve is almost done, even though it looks very short. But these shoulders come like to here. It's very, let me, I'm not gonna put it on because it is so warm. But see, the sleeve is almost done, and I want to add some ribbing. Oh, Momoche. Hey, come on. Now you're gonna hear Momo purring. She never knows what she wants to do. Oh, oh, she's sitting on my sweater. All right. Yeah, I'm on with you. Right, so I'll be finishing the sleeve, and then the second one will go by faster because I already know where to put the decreases and where to, when to end the sweater. Thank you so much. Oh, Emma is going to try to finish some projects this month. Have too much on the go at the moment. Yes, I hope this will give you motivation to do that. Um, and I mean, I also want to finish this sweater. Yeah. Annalena is testing a pattern for a tee, so that's what I'm going to knit in June, and maybe some more whips. Yay! Oh, so exciting that you're testing a pattern. Right, so I haven't printed out my pattern, so I'm going to have to check on my laptop. Um, but I've already done the cast on row, so I don't really have to do any counting because yeah, when there's like pressure or when I feel I need to do something quickly, I almost always do it wrong. So, and I didn't want to have the wrong number of stitches. So I already did that. Sarina is working on my sock, first time on DPNs. Tried it at the beginning of my knitting journey. It was too much. Now it's so easy. Yeah, isn't it funny how when we start knitting and we're trying something and like, oh, how is this gonna work? And now we're like, okay, I'll do this. um, oh right, and before I start with my knitting, again, if the quality is bad, see if you can, you know, adjust the quality with the settings wheel. If the sound and the video is very choppy, then just rewind me like 30 seconds or a minute, and usually YouTube will sort it in that time frame. Good morning, Miranda. So yeah, I will be working on the Picnic Folks Top by Wan Chung Pua, and it will be a very cute summer tee with some lace details on the shoulders. I have been gifted this yarn to try it out, the Easy Breezy yarn by We Are Knitters. I do have a yarn review coming up. I filmed it yesterday, and I still need to finish editing, and then maybe it will be up later today. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be using this. It's 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. Serena says, get to know what you do first and then start with four needles. Yeah, exactly. Because you only want to be learning one thing at a time, ideally. Sometimes when I'm teaching a workshop and, say the workshop is about knitting socks, and people see me knitting continental style, and now I've kind of learned that during a workshop I should knit English style, because every time I knit continental style they want to learn as well, and then they're learning two things at a time, and it's way too much, and then you know yeah, you get more results uh, from your work during a workshop if you only learn one thing at a time. So yeah, I am going to open the pattern and then put it like next to, let's see, because I do want to see the chat. Okay, can I do this? There. Okay. All right. I think that's working. All right. So, um, the Picnic Folks top is a free pattern. You can download it on Wancheng's website, and our website is nittygrittysg.com. And it's originally designed for kind of the same weight cotton that I have now, 200 meters per 100 grams. And this is 224 meters per 100 grams, so this is a little thinner. Um, and the original yarn is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and this one is 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. So this will be a little bit heavier, because if you have a cotton acrylic blend, it will be lighter. A cotton bamboo is a little bit heavier. So this will be a little bit more drapey. But I think I can make it work with this. So we will see. And I'm starting at the back of the neck first, and eventually we're going to be knitting in the round. So I think I'm just going to be knitting in rows first. Oh, I'm already starting the lace motif now. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if this is too difficult for me to do on stream. Okay. Knit to 2 stitches before marker. Yarn over. Oh, okay. I'm just going to figure this out for a minute. Okay. Oh, and let me set up my other camera. Hmm. Is it working? No. Okay. Okay. I just updated something, so I might need to. How do I do that? Oh no. How do I do this? Right, I'm gonna have to Google something. Oh, I think I found it. Oh, how stupid. I should have checked this beforehand. Okay, I don't think I can do it today. Okay. Ah, that's too bad. Yeah. I updated some things and then now it's different, so. Okay. Alright, I'll sort it for next time. have to be a little bit more careful with this yarn because it's a little bit splitty. Um, so I'm stabbing like in between the yarn with my needles. I'm actually very curious if you have any favorite summer yarns, because I usually just knit with wool or a wool blend, and you know, for things with short sleeves, wool isn't the most practical. So if you have any favorite summer yarns, it doesn't have to be for garments, but if you do, let me know. Um, because I would love to have some more experience with summer yarns. Yeah, it is difficult to knit with bamboo and cotton. I think, the original pattern, I mean the pattern calls for cotton and acrylic, and I think that is like more fused together somehow. Um, but I did also do a crochet swatch with this. I think I already pulled that out. But with crochet, I did not have the splitting at all. So that was really nice. Oh yeah, bamboo yarn. Which ones have you tried, or which one is your favorite? Because I know there's a lot of variety in bamboo. Oh, Rowan Pure Life. Oh, let me Google that later. Um, Yarn over. Okay. Currently knitting with the bamboo yarn from Draadzaak. Oh, I'll have to check that out. And Ivona recommends Rowan Pure Life and Sandnes Duo. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, Sandnes Duo is merino and cotton. Oh, nice. And the Pure Life is wool, I think. Oh, you also have the Pure Life Revive, which is silk, cotton, and viscose. Oh. Oh, yeah, and the Draadzaak. I wanted to look that up as well. Draadzaak, bamboo. Oh, 100% bamboo. Wow. They even have worsted bamboo. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh, you know the Draadzaak as well. Oh, cool. Wendy is such a nice person, and the bamboo yarn is so soft. Ooh. Yeah, I have to say, so this is 50% bamboo and it feels really, really nice. It feels very cool um, and soft. Momo is still sleeping on my Minori sweater. So, oh, you've made a shawl with a worsted weight? Wow. Isn't that like super heavy with bamboo? I do have a couple of bamboo yarns. One of them is from China when I was there on holiday. It's super soft, and I was crocheting squares with it and then making it into a top, but then I stopped halfway through, and it's still a work in progress right now. Oh, Rowan cotton cashmere. Oh my goodness. Yes, Rowan yarns are so luxurious. I hope to knit with some of their yarns soon. Or not soon, but someday. It's definitely next level knitting, I think. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, but my yarn is doing this. And it doesn't do that when I'm crocheting with this yarn, but it does do it when I'm knitting with it. Not sure what that's about. I know if you're spinning a yarn and it does that, then it means it has too much twist still in there. I'm not sure if that's the case here. But yeah. I hope it won't get worse and worse and worse because then, yeah. Um, I'm actually using the outside thread. Maybe I should pick the inside thread next time, if you think it then would be the opposite. Yeah, it could be that my tension is different when I'm knitting versus when I'm crocheting. Um, I mean, I'm holding the yarn differently, so. Oh well. Sometimes you just have to rewind the skeins, I think. So I might just uh, rewind it on my ball winder. Although I'm not sure if that will make a difference, but it could. And, okay, so this was weird because on the label it says that it needs to be hand washed, but it's bamboo and cotton. I mean, what can happen in the wash? If I put it in a little wash bag, because I know that it might stretch, but bamboo and cotton should be fine in the washing machine, right? But I'll try it with my swatch first. I won't throw my newly made summer top in the washing machine. I was at a workshop once, and this one lady in my workshop was telling the group about, oh, do you remember that sweater that I finished during, 2 weeks ago during their knitting club? And they all said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she said, oh, I threw it in the wash and now it's twice as small. Um, and they asked, oh, well, did you check the label? Yeah, yeah, you could wash it at 30 degrees. So did you wash it at 30 degrees? No, I washed it at 40 degrees, but it's basically the same. Oh, but there's so much difference between 30 and 40 degrees. So I feel like sometimes people read and sometimes people read something and then do something completely different. Um, oh, for Row and Pure Life, they also say that it doesn't go in the washing machine. Yeah. I feel like sometimes the yarn companies want to be too safe with their yarns, just so that they don't get complaints. But sometimes you can just throw things in the wash. But yeah. I'm on with you. So remember my knit blanket that I worked on last time? And I was telling you I was doing 1 square a day. Well, in the past week, I think I knit one or two. So nowhere close to 1 square a day. It was a bit ambitious. Um, and I was working on this other project a lot. So yeah, and it was really nice weather. It still is really nice weather. So we were outside going on walks a lot. And today is the first kind of official day of summer, according to the weather scientists. So, and yeah, it's nice. Oh, I really should have a camera on Momo. Um, should I try with the webcam? Wait, I'll have to check with. Oh, Momochi. Little lazy cat. Oh, Serena is flying through the rounds with GPNs. Oh, great. So it's working better for you than circular needles? I find it funny how people have such, preferences for needles because I mean, it really just shows that there is not one best option. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? She really loves that sweater. Um, okay, let's actually see if I still need to be doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more row of the lace pattern. For now, yes. Don't know how the rest will go. So for now, yes, I like DPNs more. Ah, okay. Are you starting from toe up or cuff down? Um, because with DPNs I like to start cuff down. Um, and for toe up I like circular needles. Cuff down, yeah. Yeah, Chaogu are my favorites. I could never go without Chaogu. Um, I've tried many DPNs. I've tried Adi Crazy Trio, where you have the kind of these DPNs with the bendy part in the middle. I've tried very short circulars, but long Chaogu circulars are my absolute favorite. And I'm even trying, or not trying, I've done this before, but I'm even doing 2 at a time socks more regularly now. Yeah, because it's nice if you have both of them done at the same time, even though the knitting process is not as fun for me. I like knitting 1 at a time better. Oh, you got an unknown brand. Ooh, mystery. For, if I'm knitting something on bigger needles, then I don't have Chogu in a lot of sizes, so I'm using my Knit Pros now. But and they are fine. They are fine on bigger sizes because then the needle join, the needle to cable join, is not as noticeable. So that's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, I still need to purl 1 row. So, the knitting machine studio that I sometimes go to, they have another, like, they sort of have a open day in 2.5 weeks, and it just means that you can just pay to be there all day and use their knitting machines, and which is really exciting for me because I don't have a knitting machine and I can use up a lot of yarn. So, and because it is the year of using what I have, I thought maybe I have some more yarn that I can just knit, 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 knit on the knitting machine and just make squares, or I don't know, maybe I can make like 2 big squares and make a sweater with that, or maybe tops. I don't know. And yeah, I was just thinking about it because they have a lot of sock yarn in particular, and I'm not really knitting socks at the moment. Well, I am, but not enough to use up all of that yarn. So I'm thinking I might go there. Okay, I'm at the end of the lace section. What do I need to do? I should have 86 stitches. Okay, I'll count. Yes, I have 86 stitches. Yay! Okay, now we're doing neckline increases. Okay. Oh, Momo. Knit one, make one left. Make one left. Okay. Knit to 2 stitches before marker. Oh, we're continuing with the lace. Fun. Okay. Knit to 2 stitches before marker. Yarn over, knit one, yarn over, okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this pattern. no. I forgot something. I forgot to increase at the end of the last row. Okay, I have to go back. But the lace is really starting to show. Oh, can you see that? Oh. I'm seeing this in mirror image, so it's a little bit difficult. There, that's gonna be on one shoulder. But I have to knit back. Yeah, but I have to increase again on the next row. At least, I think. Yeah. And then, it, yeah, because it's a make one increase. So it's not too much work, so I'm just gonna do it. And I wanted to try a different thing anyway because um, I'm just a little bit worried because I'm now knitting back and forth. And I swatched in the round because after a while this sweater is knit in the round. But my purl stitches are always quite looser than knit stitches. So I'm thinking to change one needle to a smaller size so that when I'm purling it on the smaller needle, and then I think I can kind of yeah, adapt the purl stitches to make them the same size as the knit stitches. Even the sun has spots. Yeah, I know. And usually I just leave mistakes in there. But yeah, there's only like 80 stitches now. So it's not that much. And it's a purl row, so that means I can try my theory. Oh, you have the same, Annalena? That your purl stitches are looser than knit stitches? Because for me, when I knit a sweater in the round and then I have to do short rows, for example, I can always see whether short rows are because those stitches are like longer than the rest. All right, we're here. So I needed to do a make one right before the end. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, um I changed one of the needles. So the one that when I'm on a purl row, that is on the right hand side, so that I'm purling my stitches onto that needle. So that one is a smaller size now. And now I'm switching to the right side again, and I'll be working on the bigger needle. So I hope the stitches will still be okay, like to get into. I have to make one left again. Knit one, make one left. And then also the lace chart. Okay, end of the row. Don't forget the increase. Make one right. Okay, and then just purl back. Okay. Oh, remember the cat cushion that I showed you last week? I gifted it to my sister-in-law this week because we had her birthday party, and she really, really liked it, and I'm really pleased. And I will be filming the kind of intarsia tutorial for that soon. I just need to figure out which yarn I'm going to use. Um, and I still have a lot of cotton left over from that cushion, and I actually also wanted it a summer top with that, with stripes. Hmm. I have to say the kind of twisting of the yarn is much less now, so who knows? It might have just been one part of the ball. Or I might be holding my yarn differently now, who knows? Row 5. Okay. Oh, so yesterday I went to see The Little Mermaid in the cinema. I was wondering if some of you have seen it too. It was my favorite Disney movie when I was growing up, and I really liked the movie. And they changed the film in just like a couple scenes. But I do think that they made good changes because remember in the Disney animation that there's this whole scene with Sebastian the crab running from the chef. Um, and he like sings this song about cooking poissons and yeah, like chop chop chop, and they took that out, and I think that was actually a good call because yeah, um, I think the movie is better without it. Oh, you saw it last Saturday? Yeah, I almost cried as well. well, well, I did cry at one point. It was when it was a song with Sebastian singing "Under the Sea," and oh, there's just so many colors, and it was like so like I didn't know where to look. It was so beautiful. And they added some songs as well, which I'm normally like, why would you add, like, but I think they fit really well. Same with the live action from Beauty and the Beast. There were also some new songs in that, and I like one of the new songs. I really like that. So yeah. I danced in my seat when that song came around. Yeah, and like of course the rest of the day yesterday, it was like the whole time. Momo is laying behind me on the floor, and she's really knocked out, like passed out. All right, I've quite a bit of progress already, but this is always the fastest part of a new garment. It's always like the yoke. So yeah. Oh yeah, I saw in the credits that Lin Manuel Miranda made the songs. Yeah, yeah, he's amazing with that. I don't know if he also worked on the Super Mario movie. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure he worked on Hamilton, but I remember seeing his name somewhere else recently. Yeah. Okay. Um, I think I'm going to be doing some other work. Um, and I'm gonna figure out how to set up my phone camera again so that it's ready for next time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Hamilton, but I hear it's really, really good. So, I don't know. It might be on Netflix someday. I don't know. um, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I will be editing the yarn review video, I think, today. So you'll see that. And yeah, and you will see me again next week. Ooh, 12 rounds done. Good job. Yeah, so thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend. Um, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you all so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.